What is up, YouTube? Travesty here, and yes, you guessed it, I got another review for you guys. This time we are going to check out HAWKEN. It is set to be released soon as a free-to-play early access title on Steam. The game itself has in fact been in production for a while. I vaguely remember playing the beta in late 2012, I believe it was, and it's actually a very fun game. It's a mech-style first-person multiplayer shooter that takes place obviously in the future sometime, and on the battlefield of a dystopian world named Elat. I probably didn't pronounce that correctly, but oh well, I gave it my best shot. The gameplay can be extremely fast-paced, and your first few games may have you grinding your teeth a lot, but the more you play and get used to it, just like any game, it starts to get easier. The controls are pretty basic for an FPS game, using the WSAD keys for walking and the mouse to look around. Although it's not one of those games that will just let you run all over, your mech does have feet, and turning around using just the mouse is a bit slow if you need to react fast, so that may take some getting used to. I haven't needed to change any of the controls myself, as they seem to work just fine for me the way they are. The graphics and effects are what I would expect from an FPS game of this generation. Fast but beautiful textures, and the maps are eye-pleasing as well, all having that futuristic look with good lighting and shadows. The game runs in several resolutions and also has all those great options that every FPS game should have, like an FOV slider. Now, HAWKEN features multiple competitive game modes, including your classic 6 vs 6 team deathmatch, a 10-player free-for-all deathmatch, missile assault, which is very similar to domination, but instead you fight to control multiple silos that launch missiles at the other team's bases while captured, and finally, siege, where you fight the other team for control of an anti-aircraft battery to keep your ship from being shot down. The multiplayer experience is real fun, but can be pretty challenging at times, so there is also a practice area and a co-op area where you can challenge bots to work on your aim and tactics before playing PvP. Now let's talk customization. The garage allows you to change multiple features on your mech, which is pretty much a must-have for multiplayer games these days. Customize everything from the way your mech looks to the weapons and items you want each mech to carry, and yes, you can have multiple mechs. The items available can help you greatly in combat. You will find things like grenades, EMPs, sentries, and shields, some being more helpful in certain game modes or situations. As for weapons, there are several to choose from once you start to level up, but you're kinda limited at the beginning, only having the shotgun missile or rifle missile combinations. Weapons, items, and paint can be bought using the credits you earn at the end of each game, or you can choose to pull out your wallet, but there's really no fun in that unless you're just trying to support the developer. Aside from the garage, there is an in-game market where you can buy more mechs, paint schemes, body parts, XP boosts, and much more. Overall, I highly recommend this game to any mech or even FPS lover. It is definitely worth the price of early access, and hopefully this game will continue to see support from its developers. I hope you all enjoyed this review. I will leave a link to HAWKEN on the Steam store in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and as always, happy gaming.